I was gonna say not the distraction I need ever, but then I immediately thought of a situation in which this type of distraction would be helpful. I can't tell you what that situation is, because this is a family channel, but if you use your imagination a little bit, you could figure it out. So I took the Flyer down to Seward Park and took the Harley down to Seward Park. Figure it's about time to take the Enterprise down to Seward Park. So nice. 70 degrees, the sun is shining. Oof, my ear itches. Like, not my ear, but right by my ear. Oh, I can't get at it. Oh gosh. Not the distraction I need right now. I hate it when people block intersections. Big old pet peeve of mine. Their selfishness makes traffic worse for everybody. What happens more often? Now and then? Or every now and then? Every now and then must happen more often, right? Because it happens on every single now and every single then. And if it's every now and then surely it's continuous, right? Yikes. That kind of thinking can get you into trouble. So once I get down there, I don't know, maybe I'll give Cafe Vita, give them a redemption shot. I know it's hard to perceive on the camera how twisty this road is or is not. On the Delta Flyer, it's nothing. On this bike, it's like right on the edge of how twisty I like roads to be on this bike. And that's just down to my skill. I still haven't quite got all of the skill on this bike that I wish I had. I want more skill. And then here we're coming up on some hairpins. They're not decreasing radius or anything, but they are tight. Both directions. First gear kind of a thing. I think if I just follow the rules of riding, it is a lot easier, you know, like look all the way through the turn, all that jazz, look way ahead. I don't know why, it just makes me so nervous to look too far ahead, because then I can't see the road directly in front of me, and I'm just afraid I'm gonna go right into the ditch or something, you know? I need to practice using my peripheral vision more. This guy, Sprinkler Systems, Jacobs. Man, you're going too slow. Why are you going so goddamn slow? No, this guy's going so slow. Come on, man. I know this is not a speedway or anything, but it'd be great if you could at least go the speed limit. Speed limit is 25, and this guy's creeping around at like 18, 19 miles an hour. Wow, that view of Mount Rainier. You see that shit? I'm gonna pass this guy as soon as I can. Just can't see anything, you know? Hate being stuck behind work trucks and SUVs and whatnot. Can't pass him here though. There's a lot of pedestrian activity here. Frustrating. I'm gonna pull over and just chill out. I've never been down here anyway, so new experience. What a cool view. That's Bellevue out in the distance. From here, Bellevue looks like a cool place, but I promise you it is not a cool place. So when I was riding the Harley, I was giving it shit because of its lack of power when I did some roll-on tests. I mean, they weren't very scientific or anything, but I was quite unimpressed with that bike. So I thought it's only fair to come down here and do the same thing on the Enterprise, because the Enterprise has 50% more displacement. What was that, like 25 miles an hour in second gear? We're at about 2,000 RPM. There you go. All right, credit where credit's due. That wasn't that much better than the Harley. That was pretty low in the revs. No, it was more. It was more. It pushed me back. Well, who cares? I like this bike more. That's the main thing. I should do one in third gear though, too. I can't tell you my speed, but I'll make it the same as it was on the Harley. Okay. Yeah. It was more. Not a million more, but it was more. You know what? I got time to kill, so I'm gonna pull into this parking lot. Permit parking only. What can I say? I permit myself to park here. So nice today. I just wanted to get a closer look at these boats. I'm just about at Seward Park. Maybe you can see the peninsula right there. So I've got like 2 hours to kill. People swim in this lake, but that's disgusting. I came to this lake with some friends one time and they wanted to swim. Oh, holy shit, some fucking turtles. I didn't know this lake has turtles. Wow. I've never seen wild turtles in my life. Those turtles are fucking wild. Now that I know this lake has goddamn turtles in it, I for sure will never swim in it. Well, I'm kind of thirsty. So I think what I'm gonna do is go down to Seward Park, turn around, go to Cafe Vita. Maybe they have some kombucha. Kombucha sounds good. I can smell the lake right now and I can't decide if I like the smell or if I think it's gross. I think that's everything you need to imagine what it smells like. I hope Vita has some non-coffee beverages because it just sort of hit me just now. I'm just feeling really thirsty. Ooh, I don't know if there's any place where I can park this bike. Yeah, I'm gonna park right here. This is on a hill though, so I'm gonna need the reverse gear. Ooh, this is awkward. There we go. Well, they did have some non-coffee beverages, and they were goddamn expensive. I didn't realize how much they cost after I had already decided to get 2 of them. Some fucking local as fuck horse shit. Lovingly pressed in Seattle, says the label. I hope I can taste that love. Carrots, beets, and ginger. Yeah, it tastes like all 3 of those things. It's really sweet though. From the beets maybe? Maybe from the carrots? I don't know. This one has mango, pineapple, coconut, mandarin, and Washington red apples. This one's probably gonna be a lot sweeter. Yeah, this one's like drinking liquefied baby food. Fuck it, I'll just ride up and down again. It's a nice ride. Just wing it, see what happens. Turn left, I guess. I'd like to think that I'm strong, big manly man. But the truth is I'm not. I don't work out. I should, you know. This jacket fits me way more snugly than I want it to. Should I make another left somewhere? Yes. Right here? Maybe. Oh, Jesus. That guy spooked me. That was dangerous. Alright, I'm gonna go down and use the turnaround in the parking lot. That sign is in a bullshit place, totally blocking the view. God, this city is like, I don't know. Who made the decision to park that sign right there? That road closed sign, just completely obstructing the view of the street from that stop sign. So stupid. Let's have a stop sign right here and then block the view with a road closed sign that we can put literally anywhere. But we're gonna choose to put it right here and block the view. I have to pee. Am I cranky because I have to pee? I don't know. It's real pretty down here. This turnaround is super easy on the Flyer. Not as easy as it should be on this bike. For me. I mean, I feel like it should be easier. What is this guy doing? You pull the stupid out of your brain. This is like the longest I've ever gone on this road without catching up to the car in front of me. It's nice. I was going to go up and come back down. You know, that was my plan when I left Vita. But I think I'm gonna change it up and find a different way to go. Maybe go through Beacon Hill. Maybe just sort of get lost a little bit. Look at all this congestion right here. I think it's from cyclists right there. They're all stuck behind cyclists. It's only 74 degrees, but this helmet gets real stuffy if I'm not moving fast. I'm definitely not moving fast. After seeing all the traffic coming the other way, I'm definitely not gonna go back down. So let's see. This road on the Harley, not fun because it's such a miserable ride with garbage suspension. This road on this bike it's okay. I mean, this bike is comfortable, stately. The whole time I just want to be going faster though. This bike has got that big old engine and I just want to twist the throttle and just go, you know? But I can't do it because of all the traffic. So, this road with this bike, it's okay. It's not fun, or is it? Yeah, it's not fun, but not as a negative, just as a neutral, you know? But this road on the Flyer, even with traffic, is fun. That Flyer it's fun in almost any setting. It's not fun on the freeway. So much traffic coming the other way. I would like to know how expensive these houses are right here. And who are these people that live in these houses? And how rich are they? And where do they get their money? Is it generational? Did they earn it? Do they deserve it? Not for me to say, I guess, if they deserve it or not. Wouldn't mind if things were a bit more equal though. I want to find a place where I want to stop and consult my map. I don't think I've ever been in here. What is this? Bush School. Is a school down here? What the? Must be a private school. Wow. These homes are fairly intense. Holy shit, look at that fucking house. What the fuck? Wer ist das noch wer vorgesießt? God damn. I bet they can see the lake from their house. From up there and there. Good God. Who are these rich motherfuckers? That house right there had a sign in front of it that says something something bargain painting. Bargain? Come on, man, you're rich. Well, I guess here is as good a place as any. Yeah. There's no cars or anything. It's quiet. Well, anything I do, I'm gonna hit traffic. I have like basically half an hour to kill. Fuck it, I could go to Vivace. Why not? I wonder if there's microclassism within the rich. Like, oh, your house is only worth $2 million, my house is worth $4 million. Definitely a big difference between these houses and the houses a half mile down by where we were. Huge difference. Is this Madison? No. Where are we? Oh, it is Madison. Weird. Let's see if I can do this with my right hand. Oh yeah. It hurt, but not as much as I thought it would. Really, it's just like the weakness of my thumb that makes it difficult. Wow, so when you're sitting in traffic over there in the Arboretum coming out, it feels like this light takes forever. And when you're sitting here, it feels like this light takes forever. I guess traffic just isn't fun, no matter what. Almost no matter what. I could think of one scenario in which traffic would be fine, but I can't tell you what that scenario is because this is a family channel. This light does take forever. That's not me complaining, that's fact. Alright, it doesn't take forever. That's me complaining. Here's where the nail salon used to be that I went to. All boarded up now because the restaurant owner died. Boy, that was a super short version. I was chatting with one of my neighbors today. He's in his 50s, and he said something like, yeah, I'm just, assuming you and I are the same age. I was like, what? You think I'm in my 50s? Car drivers just be on autopilot. Get out of the way, bozo. Jesus. Who just sits there on the wrong side of the road? Who? Who does that? 50. My man thinks I look 50. Goodness.
Maybe I do look 50 by God, I don't know. But you know what they say about eggs hatching before you eat them. If I was an omelet, I guess I would be delicious, so now we can put that debate to rest. I rode this morning and I had a great ride, but that's for another video. In this video, as I was editing, I noticed I was in kind of a pissy mood for the whole thing. Despite the sun shining brightly and the moon orbiting silently and the wind caressing my air-cooled engine like a loving polar bear. I guess my point is, blaming your mood on the weather only works if it's shitty outside, but everybody has a different opinion on what shitty is, which is why so many people own Harleys by God. Well, I'll definitely never swim in Lake Washington on account of the wild African snapping turtles. And I definitely don't want my Harley Sportster anymore. So if you want to buy the most manly American thing that ever struck two pistons inside two cavernous cylinders, fucking hit me up. Cause you know what they say, a bird in hand is better than two in the bushes, which is better than three in the garage if one of them is a Harley, unless it's your Harley that you just bought from me, in which case you're the most badass motherfucker that ever existed, by God.